Good morning, everyone. Hopefully this works. Apparently I'm live on YouTube. I don't know about the rest. Okay, apparently I'm working on Twitch as well, even if Restream is telling me I'm not sending any data, but I don't see any change yet on YouTube. Okay, so apparently these two are working, although the stream seems to be delayed on YouTube. Let me just return my keyboard to its rightful place. So let me get my fancy glove on. Okay, so let's talk about the elephant in the room. I cut my hair and it got a bit of a dye job. It was a present from my mom. So we took a trip to our hairstylist and it looked way better than this, but then I washed it and didn't bother to style it. Okay, so why isn't this working, people? I would like to see. Oh my god, I'm pretty sure something went horribly wrong and it started a new stream on YouTube. Let's see, chill art stream. Oh, well, no. It went to the right one and it's working. Whew. Okay, sorry. I had to check everything because, you know, things happen. So if you're somehow not clear about what's going on with the title of this video and why there are ravens in my rat and cat drawing, is because I've decided who they're going to fight in this epic battle that I will probably never be able to draw the way I imagine, but I'm doing my best to learn. So here's how it goes. What the... Oh wow. Oh wow. So my Huyon was kind of lifted for some reason out of his... It's weird. I've been treating this tablet with such kitty gloves. Thank you for letting me know. I totally appreciate that. So I've been treating this with such kitty gloves. It's never been handled any other way than with great care. So I do not understand this. It looks like the drawing area can be like taken out of the whole thing that holds it together. I hope that's not it. So it was kind of elevated a bit where the buttons are, so there was like, I just pressed on it and it went back in. So got a scare there for a second. So yes, so like I was saying, I decided my rats, they're rats now, they're not just mice, are going to ride these cats into battle, and they're going to find ravens. Because Tirzu, which is a channel on YouTube, released a new video on city-dwelling animals and how they compare to each other and which are the strongest, and the rats and the ravens came on top. So I thought that would be epic. I think the ravens have a bit of an advantage because they can fly and they can throw stuff from the air. So the rats needed something like a cat to, you know, kind of even the odds. So I did spend quite a bit of this week playing with raven sketches, just putting that out there so that we know where we stand. And well, we'll see how it goes. I need to make this smaller because it will never fit on my canvas otherwise. well, not in a way that makes it kind of easy to draw. And now I can increase this a bit and try to draw on this side. So yeah, I did spend a couple of hours this week drawing more rats, and then I drew a few ravens. The sketches are not great. I prefer to do them digitally because I'm thinking, look, I'm going to go with the exact same size that the reference is, and I usually keep the reference on my phone, so it's, you know, small enough to fit on my page, and then I go too big because I'm just new at this. So yes, that's where we are. Oh, apparently we have 5 people watching right now. Thank you all for being here. I think one of those is me because I'm watching the stream to make sure everything works. But hey, let's get started with this. Let's see if I can. Where's my? There we go. I will increase this a bit, and let's try and sketch this raven. So the way I typically, come on, why aren't you working? I did switch to my brush. Oh yeah, there we go. Will you work now? No, it's not working. Great, so my tablet decided it won't work right now for reasons. Let me just check what's going on. The lovely, lovely world of oh, okay, so this works. Let's see if I can recalibrate it and then make it work. Might be just a temporary little glitch, or I might just have to restart things. Oh, now it still won't work. So let me just restart Krita and see where we are. Yeah, sure. It was working earlier. I did everything with this. So I have no idea what that's about. I think it might be because I launched Krita before I connected the mic. It doesn't matter. It shouldn't matter at all. But whatever. And the issue is that my pen would make no freaking marks on the screen at all. So now you see a black screen because I closed the app and trying to make it work. So it's just like it's not responding to the pen. I tried to recalibrate it and apparently that works fine. Okay, let's do this here. I paused all syncing stuff, so hopefully now it's working. If Krita will launch in the next 10 million years, I will probably need to reset the window capture, but you know, hopefully it works today. If not, so my screen is going to be okay. So it's now responding to the pen somehow, because it at least lets me open stuff. Let me just delete everything on this layer, and yeah, now it works. So it was just a temporary issue, which is great. I was a bit scared there for a second. I'm not gonna lie. Now let's try and draw this beautiful, beautiful bird, and try not to make it like 10 million times bigger than my reference, which is definitely going to happen. Just trying to figure out, you know, the general shapes and how it all connects and stuff like that. at that, we're already way bigger than the reference. It's great. It's freaking awesome, Alina. Okay. Okay, so now we have this little feather over here, and now it's just going downwards like this for up to here, and then it feathers out a bit like this. I will draw the individual feathers later, and this should be around here, the final one. Okay, we've got the feathers, people. Well, mostly. This is like this, and it's something like this. Okay, cool. Now let's draw this raven's, rest of its body, and probably the next wing after that. Yeah, it did work in the end. And Clip Studio, I've never used that. I would like to use it for ink art, for inking, because it seems to be like the best out there for that. But I'm kind of into all this. Okay, so this is like the shape of how the wing connects, and it goes like this, and then here's the rest of the body, and one leg here. Did I make it look a bit like a chicken leg? Yes, I did. It's fine. Okay. Yes, I could. It kind of works sometimes, not always, because I kind of figure things in relation to each other. I don't know. I'm trying several ways to do it, to be honest, and then just going with whatever makes it easier for me to get to what I want and make it look slightly similar to what I'm drawing. And what you're saying makes a lot of sense and is probably the smarter way to do it, but I never said I'm particularly smart about this. Okay, so we have the second leg here. And yes, the nice little claws. Okay, this could be much worse, let's face it. I've drawn much worse. Let's try to figure out its little butt. And here we have the wings. Okay, not the worst thing I ever did. Now let's try to get this a second wing in. So this one is like this. And the other one has a bit of the connecting feather showing up here. And then we have this one. Nope, it's around here somewhere. And there we go. We have our ribbon. Mostly. Okay. Let's try to figure out this head. Because it's not the best right now. And we have like an eye here. Okay, now sort of like that. This wing connects like this, and this actually starts here. Go like this. I'm trying to find the way the feathers fold around its body. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do. Okay. So it has quite a few layers of feathers here that I'm trying to pencil in. It's not always going great, but you know what. And these are the longer ones, like this. Okay, and here we have this. Okay, could be much worse, to be fair. Okay, and to here. There we go. Kind of there, kind of getting there. Okay, let's play a bit with the other one. Oh, there's a small one here that then extends into this one, and this goes like this, and like this. Thank you for auto saving for me, Krita. I definitely appreciate that. And here I can see its little under feathers, let's call them that. Okay, now this here is just too big. Let me just erase a bit here because I'm not seeing stuff anymore. Where's my pencil? There we go. Okay, there's one like this. There we go. We got a nice little wing. Okay, so these should be a bit thinner. But this is pretty much our nice little first raven. Not the worst I've ever drawn, because you should see the ones in my... I do not like this, it's just too low. Makes him look like a fat pelican. If that makes any sense. But yeah. I'm trying to get its majestic shape in place. Okay, this is slightly better. There we go. This looks a bit better than before. Sort of. I made a mess of this, so it's fine. It's fine. There we go. Raven number 1. And now all I have to do is make this smaller so I can add more ravens to this canvas. No, that's not okay. I always forget which of the keys I'm supposed to press. I'm going to put this here under the reference because I'll have a different reference there, and that will make things easier. Let's see, next one. Ooh. This one needs to be made quite a bit bigger so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so switch to the pencil and let's go. Are you still here with me? Apparently so. So thank you. I think I've tried this one in my sketchbook. So I'm just going to try and get the shape in and then see where we go from there. I don't care that it's under this. I'm going to figure it out later. Okay, now let's try to get its body in. Okay, and okay. Okay, hi. Thanks for letting me know, Andy, and hi, MTS Drawing Academy. Hi there. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm just here trying to get this overall raven shape. There we go. Now let's try to refine this. I need the reference closer for the body. Oh, you're new to the channel and the streams. Thank you for joining us, and I hope you find them enjoyable. Come on, where's mine? There we go. Not that much. Okay, so let's try to get its little head. Let's try and get this lighter patch in there. Okay, so okay, so here's where his legs start. Right. Kind of like that. And here we have his nice little claws, which I'm trying to sketch in. Okay, so this one is kind of closer, and this is more in towards the body. Okay, that makes sense. And this. There we go. Huh, so far so good. Jesus Christ. Okay, and this one goes like this, and this one goes like this, and we have another one here. There we go. Okay. and this goes like this. Okay. This bit is kind of done. Now, what I need to do is make him a little smaller, as always. Okay. Now we can play with him more. Oh. By the way, how are you this weekend, guys? If you're still feeling chatty, what are you doing to relax today? This is my chill, relaxed stream of the day, so let me know what you're up to. Oh, yes, I have to leave the canvas because I still didn't. It's fine. I will reposition him some more, and then that would work. Okay, so this wing is pretty much done. I got the basic shape of it. This whole bit is in shadow, so we don't see much of it. Now let's see what we can do with our reference, so we can finish the other wing. No, that's not okay. We need that and this. Okay. Oh, AvCon. I would like to go to one of those cons. The only one we have here that's slightly of interest is the East European Comic Con. So yeah, that's about it. All we have. So I kinda am a bit envious. Just a tiny bit though, not a lot. Okay, there we go. Now, if this goes all the way here, this is where our thingy starts. And now here they feather out. Sort of. They're not perfect, but you know, they're pretty good for what this is. Now let me just move this a bit and move my raven. A bit to the side so I can see that wing and fix it. So now deselect this. Okay. I need to obviously delete this. What? Oh, yeah. That would help, you know, having the right tools. That would definitely help. It's fine, it's fine. This one's not okay, and this one's not okay. We need to fix that. There we go. Also, this one, it's kind of like this. Okay, there we go. We're even done. This whole bit is pretty much in shadow. Also, hold this bit here. Also, this is the dark bit on the wing. Yeah, great sketch, I know. But it's okay. Let's do some cross hatching so we know this is in the shadow area and not just, you know, wings. There we go. Beautiful, don't you think? Yeah, see, we have the one, and I think there is an anime con that in the past they had it at the same time as Comic-Con, which was kind of weird to me because it's like you're kind of fighting for the same target audience, so maybe that's not the best way to go about it, but whatever. Now let's move this bad boy over here. Maybe do that. And now let's move to another drawing. Let's do this. Just deselect this boy. That's it. And add another reference. Oh. Come on. Why won't you let me do that with the pen? New reference image, there we go. And let's see what we can do with this one. It's not complicated at all. It's a sort of a slight S curve here. And this bit that looks kind of like a palm tree leaf, a bit. And so that would be the rest of his body, I'm assuming. Something like this. But then he has a shoulder here. Oh no, the shoulder is somewhere around here, and then we have this lovely, lovely wing. That's curved like that. and this other wing that fans out like that, and it starts a bit lower than the other one. And there we go. Okay. Its body looks a bit wonky, but it's cool. Hey Caity, how are you today? Thanks for dropping by. Let's see. Let's try to refine this a bit. So we have the head here, and then it's strong and long little beak. I can't tell where the freaking eye is. It's not there. I'm assuming it's somewhere here in the shadow, but hey. Okay, and the shoulder would be here, and the wingspan starts here, and it goes a bit up and overlaps with its body. Yay! I figured that one out. Aw, look at his pretty little feathers that make him look like he's wearing a nice little what do you call it? Cape? One, two, three, four, five. Okay. There we go. Nice little wingies. One of them anyway. Hello, Atanas the Phantom. I like your username, that's good. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Caity. What's everyone doing? I know Envy's drawing, but what about the rest of you? What are you up this fine Saturday? So this one kind of goes like this, and then we have this feather here, and this one, and this one. Oh, Caity, because you missed the start, I have to tell you. You see this nice little mashup of ravens? These are the opposing army that the cat and mouse army I wanted is fighting. So yes, there's that for you to consider. All the epicness you didn't want to draw, because you always think my ideas are not the best for what you want to draw, which I don't blame you, by the way. But if you feel any pang of guilt while I struggle to get this right, that's why. Brave Hunter 67, is that, what's that? No idea. Sorry. You will have to explain that one, and I'm sorry, I can't read your name properly. My Cyrillic is beyond rusty. The few things I know how to read are pretty much town and city names in Bulgaria because I had to drive through there. So sorry. I know it's annoying, but that's where I stand. And let's get the other wing now. If no, I do not want to make you smaller things. I just want this to go lower, so I can kind of see that reference. Okay, that's cool that you're finishing that, and yes, they are. I mean, no, I'm fine with this now because I decided I will take my time learning how to draw it. What's with the brave soldiers and slayers? Somebody please, and hunter and whatever, please explain it to me because I have no idea. I do appreciate all the comments and support though, so. And I'm always willing to learn. That counts, right? Even if I don't know shit about shit. Okay. There we go, and here we have the longer wing, which I have no idea how it should look like. Oh yeah, like this, and then and this, and then let me just move my reference to see what I've been drawing underneath it. That would be great. Oh, it's horrendous. It's fine, we'll fix it. Okay, so this bit here is kind of like this, and then this goes up here. Okay, and here we have this bit. This is kind of the direction of the wings, and here the direction of the wings is slightly different. It starts from here and then slowly curves. Okay, so this curves like this here, and then like this here, and then opens up all the way like this. Okay, cool, I got it. Let's move this bad boy and first shrink him. No, the ravens are fighting on their own. So the story with this is that I didn't know who to make the... Okay, so this thing here is kind of way too big. I need to distort that a bit. Okay, so... Let's see how we can change it. Kind of like this. Yeah, that's slightly better. Also, it needs to be moved kind of like this. Oh yeah. Now we're getting somewhere, and I still need to make it slightly smaller. That's it. Now the wing is kind of more what it's supposed to be. And I can select all this and resize it and move it over here. So yeah, thank you, Caity. So yeah, about the drawing itself. So I was watching this video by Tier Zoo. This is a YouTube channel that generally takes real life animals and creates tiers for them, as if they would be characters you could play in a game. And they did a tier list for city dwellers, and at the S tier, so the highest tier of builds to play, were the ravens and the rats for city dwelling animals. And I thought, oh, the rats should fight the ravens, but the problem is the ravens can carry stuff and drop it on the other army, and they can fly. So I feel like if it was just ravens and mice or rats fighting, the ravens would win. So that's why the rats are riding cats, because they need a bit of assistance, and cats are pretty vicious and pretty well built to play, apparently. So yeah, I know this this story this scene I've had in my head is getting way more complicated by the week, but you know what, this is where I am right now. So let's get another raven to draw. Oh, I want to draw this one next. No, that's not it. This one. Insert as reference. There we go. I have to increase this because it's not the best picture you've ever seen, but it's a nice little pose here. So let's play with it. Thank you, Atanas. I really do appreciate the feedback, and I feel like I'm doing a poor job rendering these poor birds. So I do appreciate the support, because I'm generally extremely mean to myself, let's say. Trying to get this shape here, but it's not really working with me today. Okay, let's say that's it for now. So this is where our wing goes, and then we have this bit here. And okay, and here we have this big span. Okay, so we're not aiming for perfect here, but just a general shape. Obviously, this is far from being perfect in any way. So you have this one here. There we go. Kinda nailed it. Kind of. Okay, now this is how the beak goes. Yes, thank you, Katie. Yes, I do. I do know that I am a bit too mean to myself. Um, I'm working on it. I honestly am. Trying to get the direction of the wings here. Not necessarily draw each one of them, but it's important to know how they curve around its wingspan. Okay, so this is the wing, and this is it's really weird to watch how it connects here. I assume its head is somewhere around here. There we go. Another nice little eagle. Eagle, sorry, raven. The corvus set of birds. And we're about an hour into this stream, so I do have time for a few more. Okay, so this one, this little cap over here goes over this bit and connects here. Okay, I got that. And there you go. That's basically how it goes. Okay. So I'm going to remove this. There's my delete. Come on. And I'm going to take this one, maybe shrink it a bit and move it here. Guess we can do a couple more now. This has been deselected. Oh, hi. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, he is present on every stream and he makes himself heard on every video I ever film. But he tries to get my attention and move around. If I don't do anything, he goes to sleep. He knows when I'm about to finish the stream though, so he gets way more active then. So let's see, what else are we drawing? I want to see if I have a more pose that's closer to when it lands. Oh yeah, I have one. I can do this one or I can do this one. Let's try this one. I do love how Krita works with reference images, how easy you can insert them and move them around and all of that jazz. It's so awesome. There we go. Now let's try to draw this big boy. So we have his back over here and then the wings go like, come on. Okay. One way or another. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't try and hum copyrighted music. I'm just saying. By the way, for my author channel, I, in theory, have this series on author wellness, and I try to talk about things I do for fun, to, you know, relax and stuff. And what I've been doing lately has been playing a lot of Rayman Legends with my boyfriend, like a lot of it. We finished the main game and we're now playing the extra Rayman Origins content in it. So that has some musical levels, let's call them, where the action yeah, he's a chill master. The action on the screen matches a certain song, but then at the end of all that you have the same levels, only in 8-bit format and super distorted, which are super difficult. And we thought we'd film a few runs of those, and I'm going to share them with some commentary about, on, you know, relaxing and stuff on my author channel for that series. So that should be fun. And now his head is somewhere here with his little beak. Let's make it sharp and pointy. And this dark area here, I'm assuming is where his little eyes are. That's the general shape of the head. And then here is the body. And this goes like here into these feathers, and we have his claws somewhere around here because he's about to grab something, I assume. this is kind of like this. Slightly. Okay, cool. We figured that bit out. Now let's finish the actual, you know, feathers and stuff. It's interesting to see how they open up and how many layers of feathers this bird actually has. And oh, look. Yeah, that's not exactly it, is it? Because it needs to be more like this. And then you have this here and this. Okay, I think I figured it out. And this one goes like this, and more feathers. And now this one. There we go. That's how the feathers work. And now let's try to get his claws in here so they look more like claws. Okay. And now wings. So this goes and the other wing. Nope, that's not okay. It's just a little bit too big. So by the way, when I got this laptop, it's been almost 5 years now. I thought all I'd need was the things that, you know, are typically okay for a laptop. I never knew I'd be doing so much video editing on it because my channel wasn't back on the author one. So I now realize it's not ideal to work with video editing software. Krita is doing okay, but I do my covers, like the photo manipulation covers, in Photoshop, and that's just a bit of a nightmare. So and this is a gaming laptop supposedly, but I got Doom because I saw my boyfriend playing and I wanted to play it too. Doesn't really work on this laptop. So I'd say if you want to use any of the software I'm using and do a lot of editing and art stuff and, you know, a lot of graphics of any sort, get a PC. Like I'm now totally pro PC and no laptops. I knew why I got the laptop when I did. It made sense at the time. So see how I'm trying to draw that and I always go bigger? Yeah, that's a sign you don't know what you're doing. And Andy, by the way, thanks. I do it a lot less now that I'm starting with the general shape. But as you can see, I still do it. No, that wasn't what I was trying to do. This is what I was trying to do. Yay, thank you. I think it's the same as my writing. I try for shorter stories and I always go over word count. So I shouldn't probably be surprised by that, but it would be really nice if I could just stick with the plan. Okay, that's slightly better. Huh. Okay, it could be much worse, it's fine. So now these go like this until here, when it goes like this, and then it extends even more and changes direction. There we go. And it's the same here. There we go. Yay! So this wing starts a bit lower on the body than this one, and it's kind of like this. Trying to figure out his head a bit better. Yeah, that's not great, is it? It's fine, it's fine. I'm fine, everything's going to be fine. The new Doom one, yeah, Doom Eternal, I think. I got the Doom, the remastered first one. It was on a sale on Steam, I think, and I wanted to play it so badly. I'm not particularly good at any kind of games, because I haven't played very many, because I'm worried I'm easily addicted to them. Also, I like playing with other people, and very few people have the patience it takes to play with me. So yes, that kind of sucks. But Mike is a bit of a saint, I guess. No, because he doesn't really have a problem with all the mistakes I make. Like, I would randomly be playing in Rayman and just jump off a cliff for no good reason because I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. So, you know, that can be irritating to a lot of people. What am I doing? Oh, I'm on the other screen. There we go. Here we are. Let's get another reference. I've done that one. I've done that one. I'm trying to figure out which of the ravens I haven't drawn yet. Oh, this one. I think I haven't drawn this one. There we go. Yeah, definitely not. Come on. Just move. Thank you. Oh, he's about to grab something, isn't he? Yeah, I think so too. Come on. That's what I was trying to do. And failing. And I think, wasn't it supposed to come out in May? I can't remember, but I think it's something like that. Okay, so this is where I see I definitely need quite a lot of practice to figure out what I'm doing. Okay. nice little leg here. Okay, and the rest of his body is somewhere here. And we have a nice little tail here, and the other wing going here. Okay, that's the general shape. I will need to change this, come on, here, so that maybe I can get a better idea of what I'm doing. Good. Has an eye here, yay. Okay, so yeah. And this goes like this. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Sorry, I'm trying to speak through this, but it's fairly complicated for me to get the shapes right. So I get distracted and I forget I'm supposed to be talking to you, so apologies for that. So yes. But I have to say this is far less stressful to do with Krita than in my sketchbook, because like I said, I can never figure out the right dimensions for my drawing, and here I can just, you know, shrink it a bit, which is cool. There, well, it gets complicated because I run out of page. So, okay, so this comes like this. Okay. Okay. There we go. And here we have this. There we go. We got that done too. Welcome back, Atnas. Thanks for rejoining us. So, yeah, this goes like this. Like, oh my god, this claw is freaking epic. And here you have the claw from the other leg, I assume. Oh yeah, and you can see a bit of the other one here. Because I'm guessing the other leg is behind and here. Okay, now it makes sense. Okay, there we go. And now let's move this a bit to the left and then drag this canvas here. Okay, now let's try and finish that wing. Okay, so here we go with this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and here. There we go. It's cool to watch all the different wings and how they work. The different feathers, I mean. It's quite cool. So, yeah. There we go. Another little eagle. And this is how it works, eh? Awesome. I think I might have time for just one last one. And then it's time to wrap up for today. I do, no, this one. I do need to get this bad boy shrunk and moved. I think I got a bit of that one's wing, but it's fine. It's not a lot. I will rearrange them later when I'm done with the drawing part, because right now I just want to make room to draw another one there, but I will arrange them in a more aesthetic way when I'm done with the final sketch. Okay, let's see what other eagles do we have. I mean, we could try this one. I don't think I drew him. Nope, no I didn't. Okay. Ew, what are you doing? Okay, cool. Let's try this. So let's try it with the basic shapes first. We have this little shape here, and then this here, and then okay. There we go. Now let's try to refine this a bit. This goes like this, and the wing starts here, and yep, that's how it goes. Okay, and now let's try to get the head in. There we go. Huh. This is fun but difficult. Okay, so the head actually goes like this here, and there's just a bit in more light, but there's the whole shadow area of his head, and now the rest of his body goes like this, and we have this wing connected here, and it goes like this, and then okay, and one leg here with its claws that are seeable. Okay, noticeable, I mean, that's what I was trying to say. And then the other one, which goes all the way here. There we go. Okay, kind of like this. And now here we have this bit. This goes like this. So this means the little claw is actually here. Okay, there we go. And that means the wing is actually somewhere around here. Okay, that's the basic shape. Let's try to get this one done as well. And there we go. Now, guess what? I have to make it small. Oh god, I just can't figure this out, can I? Okay, let's make it slightly smaller and move it here. Come on. So we can continue drawing. No, that's too much. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Yes, let's see where we were. There we go. That wing's done. Now let's try for this one. See if we can fit it here. No, that's too long. Okay, that's basically its shape. Okay. It's not as bad as I feared. So that's pretty good. Now let's try to get these babies here sorted out. So now these are like this go this way, and these are like this. Okay, we have the wing direction okay, and we're approaching the end of the stream. So now all I have to do is rearrange these things and try to make them aesthetically pleasing, and then wrap up for the day, which I mean it's cool. Trying to figure out where to place everything. There we go. Good. One done. A gazillion more to go. I could... Trying to figure this out. Sorry. I can take this one here and move him over here. Maybe make him slightly bigger. There we go. Really don't like this bit much, do I? Feels like a bit too complicated. Okay, now this one here needs to go. No, that's not what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to actually grab the tool that allows me to move him. This will go here for now, like this, so that we can take my little friend here and move him here. Look at me doing aesthetically pleasing arrangements for my eagles. Didn't know I had it in me. That's because I probably don't have it in me. But hey, let's not tell anyone about that. You just stay over here for now. Thank you. so that I can move this little fellow. And make him slightly bigger. There we go. I can raise those two later. Now let's try to remember where this fellow is. Hopefully I got all of him. I did. And put him here. Oh, look at him, pretty boy. Yeah, this looks fantastic. Maybe I'm trying too hard, I don't know. Maybe I should just not try to make it look so cool, all of it. I think I know what the problem is with this and how I can fix it. It's fine. Let's take our bad boy here again, because we haven't moved him enough. Streaming! Okay. Now, let's take this bit and put him here. I guess, I don't know what I'm doing, people. Like, honestly, I just don't know. I'm really trying to find an aesthetic way to present everything, and I'm kind of failing. Yeah. You stay here. You go a little higher. Cool. You there. Nope. Can go here. Good. Yeah, this might work in the end. Okay, and let's see where we get you to stay. There we go. Look at them. Look at them. Now I can fit them nicely on the page. I'm just trying to fit them on the paper so it doesn't look completely out of whack. But I probably should have stopped a while back. But I think I'll be happy with the end result soon. So just bear with me with like for like 5 more minutes and we'll be all done. Yes, there we go. Now you here. Can stay like this. Oh yeah, there we go. And you here. Okay, now I'm kind of happy with it, but it's not maybe the best opacity. I could do something like this and it just looks better because it's I just darkened the sketch by layering it on top. And let me just, where is it? There it goes. Look, here is the full screen with my beautiful ravens. Let's just do something smart and save this. And that's it. That's the stream for today. I hope you enjoy this, especially my weak attempts at making this look really cool by rearranging everything 10 million times. And now let's write a new message, a nice little message for everyone, which of course I can delete. There we go. Thanks again, everyone. I will see you all next Saturday with a new, what the hell, that's it, with a new stream. I'll probably do the third part of this and draw more cats and rats and try to place them on top of each other. I've been playing with giving little spears to the mice in my sketchbook. We'll see how that goes throughout the week and what I'm doing next week. But I'm going to keep trying to do this until I figure out how to draw these animals, then stylize them in a sort of a unified way, and then create this epic battle that I have in mind. It's going to be a long project. I probably will finish this year. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I shall see you soon. Bye!